Thoughts on Ty Lawson's performance, first buckets in a Pacer uniform?
I thought he was really good. I thought he worked hard on defensive end. Our guys, our bigs, we don't understand yet quite how to get the ball to him and get it back in the open court. He's a dynamic open court player, so I really want our wings running, our bigs looking for him for outlets, and then pushing. But he made a lot of good plays for us tonight, and it was a good start.
Is complacency something you have to guard against when you're facing a team with just 9 wins? Probably
a little bit. I would hope it wouldn't be, considering where we're at, having lost 3 out of 4, and in a playoff fight. So hopefully it's not.
Coach, is there a daily message, or do you bring up the playoff scenario, or everybody can see standings and read it online?
Every now and again I bring it up. I brought it up after we lost the Thunder game, because we have aspirations of pushing ahead of the 7th spot where we're at, but we have to understand what's in the rearview mirror too. Right behind us is Detroit with an easy schedule, Chicago getting healthy, and we got to take care of our business.
Delicate balance of harping on it too much versus making sure everybody's aware.
Correct.
Frank, it seemed that this was just an uneven game overall for both teams. What satisfies you most about tonight, and what displeases you most about tonight?
I thought we worked hard on the defensive end. We got a lot of deflections, 35 deflections. Good energy there, good rim protection. Only 16 points in the paint in the second half, but we were just a little bit disjointed offensively. We had some guys step up, make some big shots, but wasn't happy with our overall offensive rhythm.
Will you make adjustments to the offense to try to bring out the best of Ty Lawson, to see that kind of player where you'll maybe change some things to allow him to do more?
We'll tinker with things just like we would tinker with any player to take advantage of his strengths, but I don't think it's going to be any kind of major overhaul.
He said he didn't realize he was on any kind of minutes limit and felt like he's ready for more. Would you change that for Thursday? Can he play more, or do you want to keep him at 15 for a while?
No, we'll keep with we'll keep communicating with the training staff, about his foot and his conditioning, and we'll keep an eye on things and see how it goes. I certainly didn't feel at any point like he was fatigued or anything like that. I certainly thought he could play more.
He feels comfortable in the offense because he says it's much like what he had in Denver with your former assistant coach. Is that, you think it is similar? And he talks like the terminology is different, so he's just trying to learn the terminology.
Well, I think the terminology is where it's similar, but there's some similarities to what Brian ran. Brian took a lot of what we ran here to Denver. So Ty has played in a type of system. But this is a new team, a new system, so it's going to take a little bit of adjustment.
Coach, your team was in control for the majority of the game, but the Sixers did come within 2 about midway through the third. What do you attribute that to, and what kind of adjustments did you guys make?
Yeah, well, like I said, I thought we were guarding pretty well the whole night, but we just got a little bit disjointed on the offensive end, and sometimes you just got to persevere through that stuff. You hit a rough patch, and our guys just they stayed with it, stayed the course, and pushed through.